Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bertrand and welcome to the Boomers Tech Show, where we're diving into something super useful, assistive access on the iPhone. Now, if you or someone that you know needs help making their iPhone easy to use, like Samsung's Easy Mode, whether that's clear text, fewer distractions, or simple navigation, this video is for you. Now, stick around because I'm going to show you step by step how to unlock Apple's best accessibility feature. And trust me, there are a few tools here that you probably didn't even know existed. Now, quick question before we get started. What's one thing that you wish your iPhone did better for you? Drop it in the comment. I'll read every last one of them and I look forward to reading yours. So, what exactly is Assisted Access? It's Apple's new feature that simplifies your phone into a distraction-free interface. It shows only the apps you choose with large text and buttons, perfect for cognitive accessibility, seniors, or anyone who wants a more focused phone. Really, it's like putting your iPhone into easy mode, but way more powerful. Now, here's how we set it up. First off, you have to make sure that you're updated to the latest software on your phone. If you update to the latest software, you will be covered and able to install this. So you want to go to your iPhone. You want to tap and go to Settings. You want to scroll down until you see Accessibility and tap on it. Now you want to scroll down all the way down until you see Assistive Access and tap on it. Now you want to set up Assistive Access. And the way you set it up, you tap the Set Up Assistive Access. All right. You hit Continue. All right, so this phone is associated with Bertrand, and you want to confirm that the Apple account below belongs to the person who will be the primary user of this device, which is me. So I tap Continue. Now, next you want to choose your appearance. You have two different appearances here. You have the rows or you have the grid. Now, for the older seniors, I think the grid is better, and you'll see that in a little while why I believe that. And then tap Continue. Now, next you want to select the apps that you're going to use the most on this phone. Now, it comes already with some that are made specifically for and optimized for the iPhone, and the other ones are not, but you still can use them. So we're going to add Phone, tap the plus sign, go down, decide whether you want to receive the calls from either your contacts, your favorites, your contacts, or anyone. So I'll tap Receive Calls from my favorite and make calls to anyone. Now, with your favorites, you can select your contact by going through and then picking the ones that you want. Next up, in-call options. You can use your keyboard and your speaker. So I'll tap both of those on and then hit Continue. All right, so the calls are there. The next one we want to add, which is I think is a real nice one, is the magnifier. So we'll tap on plus. Now the magnifier is there. The next one, we'll tap on camera since you want to take pictures of those grandkids. And here you can select photo, video, selfie mode that you can use with it. And I'll click on all of those. I click photo selfie, a video, and video selfie. And then you go down and you hit continue. And then next we're going to add messages. And again, you can choose if you want your messages to come from your contacts or anyone. So messages, I'll put anyone for both. Now, if you want to hear the message, you can tap to hear it. Or if you want conversation details, which would include dates and a delivery status, you could click on that. But I'll leave that free for now. And then hit continue. And then next we're going to add photos. So tap the plus. Now with the photos, hit continue. And that's on there. And then I'm going to go through and I want to pick one other one that I use a lot. And finally, the last one we want to put on there is the weather. Tap weather. While using this app, precise location, and hit continue. Hit continue. Okay, so now they're all the different apps that I want to use will be on my phone. So now, Assistive Access, unlocking a phone, you can use Face ID or passcode. So I'll hit continue since Face ID is active. And then now you want to set your code. So we'll set a code. And then confirm it. And if you want to set a recovery account, you can, but I'll skip that for now. Now, in order to use this, you triple click the side button, then enter the Assistive Access passcode to turn off Assistive Access. So that's if you're going to turn it off. That's what you would do. So I will hit continue. Now I want to start using the Assistive Access. Tap start using. Put in your passcode. All right, now it's going to enter the Assistive Access. And you'll notice with the Assistive Access, now you have large icons and only the apps that you want to use, which makes this phone a whole lot easier for seniors to use. Now let's look at the interface. Okay, say for calls, you tap on a call and it shows you your recents, your contacts, and a keyboard. And the only button that you have to worry about is the back button to go back. Now if you want to use the magnifying glass, you tap the magnifier. And now you can use this to zoom in to things that you normally wouldn't be able to see. Go back. And you have your picture, your camera, so you can tap this. And you'll notice with the camera, you have photos, you have a selfie, you have videos, and video selfie. And to take a photo, you simply tap it. Take the photo and boom, shakalaka, you're there. Go back and that photo will of course be saved on your phone. Next up, let's go with messages. You got recents and contacts, and of course you can send messages via this way as well. And then you also have photos. So you can look at your photos here. Go back and then notes. If you want to add notes, you can add notes here by tapping the notes, and then you can go ahead on and you have your YouTube on here or whatever your favorite app could be. And then finally you have your weather and the back button. So as you can see, the Assistive Access is really like an easy mode for your phone. It's very easy to set up, and it's very easy to come out of. So once you're in this mode, if you have it set up for your relative or senior or boomer or whatever, if they want to come out and use the regular phone, all they need to do is take this button and tap it 3 times, the side button. 1, 2, 3. Then it's going to say settings, emergency, and exit. So if you want to exit, you tap exit assistant access, put in your code, and it's going to exit it. And it's going to take you back to your regular phone. And that's your full walkthrough of assisted access on your iPhone. If this helped you, smash that like button and hit the subscribe for more Apple how-tos. Let me know in the comment section which assisted access feature do you want a deeper dive. Thanks for watching the Boomers Tech Show, and I'll see you in our next video.